Hey guys, it's IKevNX here, and let's begin with the demo showcase. I recorded successfully 2 runs, and one that was a little bit short because my cell phone ran out of space. So in this first one's my actually first run of the demo, and was albeit, in my opinion, the best run I did. Though you have to forgive me for the little thing there flickering on the right side of the screen. It's because of the case my cell phone has, it's a little loose, so it kept, hanging there. But other than that, no problems whatsoever. So here we begin with Nero yanking some enemies. They died in the 4 hits, that was very bad. If you notice, if you yank them very close to the ground, you can juggle them, and that's very nice for combos. For once, I love juggling enemies from the ground with ground attacks. I find it very stylish. As soon as I reached the rank B, I forgot to do a taunt because I wanted to get the hood on, but there was so much I needed to focus, so I ended up forgetting at the time. So I taunt right there. Same combos, a lot more fluid. However, the lack of turbo mode really is a little offsetting because our muscle memory is completely in turbo mode. You'd think that would be easier, but I don't know. So first, enemies taken care of, easy peasy, not a problem. Then I begin to head the wrong direction, so we go back. We gotta take out those red orbs there. We don't know if the ranking system is similar to DMC4, where the orbs will count only if you collect every orb from the stages you go into. The splitter being in the back, makes to the lock-on back, and the melee attack is a little strange at the beginning, but it's easy to get used to. Here I'm using punchline, and you get to ride the arm if you press the style button, devil breaker button, whenever the arm goes back to you. The timing isn't as easy as it seems, because sometimes the arm will linger longer in the enemies. And I think there's a clip of me struggling to get the timing right. But either way, the breakage of it is amazing. Shoryuken! More like a rocket punch Shoryuken. Would you believe I said I was worried about these tentacle thingies? Because their tips actually blink a little before they attack, and I was scared it would hit me while I was hitting another tentacle. However, that never happened. Even when it did attack me, it missed. Gerber is another very, very, very useful Devil Breaker, because it can give you invincibility frames, which I actually used to dodge Goliath back in the following clip. Boss battle. And of course, I'm always in favor of moves that can extend your air attacks. And obviously, Nightmare Beta here is amazing. Bounces off walls and juggles enemies, and you don't have to worry about anything. Just for good measure, one again, I needed to get rid of Devil Breakers. Of course, I gotta jump. To return. Here we can finally get the Buster arm. I only want one though. But ended up getting 2. I don't think you need to fight these enemies. I could have just run past them to complete the mission faster. Because as you know, I did not have enough time only in this first try, which is a little bad. No, actually I did have enough time in some clips, some tries, but Normally, usually we would only get 5 minutes of playtime after many minutes in line. It's a little bad. It sucks. This was very late in the day, so the line was short, so they gave us a little more time to complete the mission. I did not realize how lucky I was. Well, we are getting close to the boss battle, so you'll see how it goes. Oh, when these prompts show up, you need to be facing the tree thingy. It kinda messed me up a few times. You know, when you're on the clock, every second counts, so there's that. I'm almost certain that the raw... What the hell is Nero's Stinger name, attack name? Whatever. The one without any kind of exceed will go faster, in my opinion. So here you have Goliath. Let's kick his ass. As usual, his attacks are very telegraphed, so you should not have problem dodging him. See, I used the invisibility frames of the Gerber dash there to dodge. See how I jumped off him to dodge that attack, but here it doesn't work. I jump canceled him and he hit me. Yeah, that sucks. If it weren't for that little mistake, would have been an S rank. When he staggers, he will proceed to jump. And that's where you get inside the church, which is a perfect place to use the Gerbera Nightmare Beta. Look at the damage. Now would be a good time also to put an Overture Bomb to let it explode while he is there firing the fire, belly, thrower attack. Or you can just taunt. He will eventually jump out. Don't get close to him or he will have an AoE attack. He will get access to new moves, but you should not have to worry about that in this demo if you defeat him. Charge a Buster and use a Breakage. And you can actually aim him if you can control the camera and where he flies. So I did not know that, ended up missing the charge, but doesn't matter because he died. And rank A. 8,000 orbs. Damn it. Now the second clip. I'm just going to cut because let's face it, we only want the fight scenes. Little jump cancelling overture there. Gotta be fast because it will blow them away. Juggling two enemies did not seem to pose a problem. I think I'll get hit there. Doesn't matter because I did not even get to finish the demo. The line was big at the time. Nero has a new lock-on forward attack button in the air, but it was not available to him in this demo. I don't know what's the deal with these ants. Sometimes you can juggle them easily, other times you can't, so doesn't matter. Doesn't make any sense. Here I'm trying to get to ride the punchline, but I failed the first two tries. Three times. And then I use the breakage to make it go away. Invincibility. This one has armor. Or be careful. And the clip ended there because the phone ran out of space. So this is the last attempt I had. can see I was more comfortable with the controls. This was probably what, the seventh or eighth time playing the demo for 5 minutes. See, if you pull them, you can juggle them with ground attacks. See how I jumped over him? If you keep firing, you can actually go below him. It's going to be very stylish for combos as well. And the ant went underground there for some reason. Overture breakage did not finish off this ant. So the damage isn't that big as we expected. Those flying enemies are a pain in the ass because they can spill green goo at you. I think if you press attack buttons, you will do several different flips and moves with the punchline. If you press the jump button, you will get off it. Get off it. Run, Kevin, run! You don't have enough time. Damn it. And of course, all these pop-ups of tutorial, they're going to be so annoying. Overture breakage may not kill, but the punchline will definitely do it. At least for this little ant. You have a long recovery of the Gerber dash, so you should jump cancel to connect the attacks before it gets away. And here's a little stylish move. I actually fired the Nightmare Beta lasers behind me. I thought it was a little stylish, and I was completely not expecting that. In one of my tries, I actually did this fight without doing the breakage of the Gerber, and it was a lot harder. Though if I stay in the air, it should not be trouble at all. Again, I like to use the Buster Arm here because it one-shots those flying buggers. Because at this point we're trying to rush as fast as we can. And keep throwing them away far from you isn't going to help it. And here we go to the Goliath because it did not last anything because the guy told me the time was up. He was actually tapping on my back, so I only got... My time was already up. I only managed to do this because, well, it was the last time I wanted to make it fly. So yeah, bottom line is the demo is amazing. Shamefully, they did not give me enough time to play and mess around more. This is what I got, and sorry because it wasn't enough, but given what happened in the last video, I would say it was definitely worth it, the trade-off. Because after all, this demo will be available to us, but that experience, not so much. This has been Kevin X. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.